Good morning, children. We were discussing about the immunity, and in that case, we had discussed the acquired immunity and innate immunity, active immunity, and passive immunity. And now, today, we will be discussing about the immunization and vaccination. So, immunization and vaccination is basically based on the memory of the immune system. In this case, actually, the inactivated microbe or its antigenic protein is injected deliberately into the body of a person. So in this case, actually what happens ki once the inactivated microbe or its protein or its little part is injected deliberately into the body of a person, so it is called as actually the befooling the body. In our body there is a system, then when any microbes come in the contact with the body or our body get exposed to any of the microbe, then only body starts forming the antibody. So when through vaccination or through immunization a particular microbe is deliberately injected into the body in the form of its protein only, so body starts forming antibodies against that microbes, and now those antibodies will remain in our memory. So when subsequent exposure naturally of that microbes by chance happens, so the antibodies which are already prepared in body will overwhelm that microbe or will subsidize the effect of that microbe. That way the vaccinations or immunization is a very helpful technique. In some cases the passive immunization is also done, in which cases in which like the disease like tetanus or in snake bite, where the quick recovery or you can say the quick requirement of antibody is there, so in that case the pre-formed antibodies are injected into the body of a person so that the quick recovery will take place. In this case how it happens actually कि first that microbe is injected into the body of the animals, so in the body of animals the antibody against that microbe will be formed and those will be extracted out of its blood, and that those are now prepared antibodies will be kept in the library or in the bank, and wherever bank means the antibody bank. So whenever it is required, so that will be directly injected into the body of the patient or a person, so that he will or she will get recover fastly. Okay, so this is the concept of antibodies, or you can say the antigen antibody response takes place in our body, and once the antigen enter, then the antibody against it will be formed, and then antigen antibody complex will be formed, and this antibody will kill this antigen, and this is the concept of vaccination. Now vaccines can be prepared by the recombinant DNA technology, and this technology we will be discussing in the next unit of biotechnology. Here we should only understand that they can be prepared by recombinant DNA technology, and hepatitis beta vaccine is prepared by this technique. Now we are here coming to the second topic. Okay, small topics are there in today's lecture. Second topic is about the allergy. So allergy is actually the unfavorable response of the body due to the exposure to the allergens. Allergens can be dust, can be pollen, can be a food item also. So anybody can be allergic to any of the particle, or you can say the food item, so that the unfavorable responses of the body will be shown by the body like nose watering, eye watering, itching, rashes, inflammation on body, swelling. So that type, these all are sneezing, coughing, these are the unfavorable responses are there, and these unfavorable responses are actually due to the chemicals like histamine and serotonin, which are being released by the mast cell present in the areolar connective tissue. So to subsidize the allergy, the allergens are being injected into the body of a sufferer, and those anti-allergens are adrenaline and anti-allergic substances are also there, which can immunosuppressant, which can suppress the immune system so that allergy can be subsidized. Okay, so this is one thing, and it is due to IgE, that is a antibody only. Got this? So this is again a very small topic. And now the third is autoimmunity. Autoimmunity can be explained by two concepts, that due to the characteristics of the memory of our body can recognize the self cell with the can compare the self cell with the foreign organism or any foreign organ also. So this is one of the ability of our body is there, by which our body can recognize the foreign organism. Number one thing. And second is what, sometime it happens in our body that due to some genetic problem or disorder, our body start killing our own cell, and this is called as autoimmune disorder, and it is a very serious disorder, and its example is rheumatoid arthritis, and this is a very important example as far as your exam point of view also. Okay, so today we had discussed here the three topics related to the immunity, that is vaccination or immunization or allergy or the autoimmunity, and these are very small topics and we will be discussing it in the Zoom class also. Thank you.